Remnant Love, Winning the End Days Battle to Endure in the Light of Love by Yara Aruka Shalom, a Rooted and Risen publication. Why I wrote this book. In 2017, I felt like I lost everything. I lost my health, my job, my business, my apartment, my belongings. Multiple friends walked away, and for a moment, I lost my faith. This was the first time in my life that I questioned if the God I was serving was really the true God. The most perplexing loss was the friends who walked away. Friendship was so important to me in this walk, and I poured much time and energy into the people I was connected with. I began to explore the idea that maybe the Bible was false, and that the universe and universal law was the way to go. If I could serve the Creator at a distance, maybe I wouldn't take these life events so personally. Thankfully, those thoughts didn't last long, but they went deep as I tried to soothe the deep wound from the mass exodus I had just endured. Yah began to restore me and bring me back to a place of stability in Him. During that period of healing and gaining understanding, I started to pen thoughts about what love looks like and what barriers keep us from experiencing love. Love is a word that has become so common to speak and is used so loosely that it has lost its true weight and value. Most often, when someone says, "I love you," they just mean that they feel strong affection towards you at that moment, maybe even enough to perform some action in response to that feeling. But it is often very surface level, temporal, and is easily subject to change. When we allow modern culture to define the standard of love, it falls victim to each individual's fleeting feelings and perspectives. When we understand the true power of love, we recognize that we don't see it in action as often as it is spoken. While the feeling of affection is an important component of love, on its own, it is very fragile and is not a firm foundation to build on. Scripture reveals a love that transforms, an enduring covenant love. Covenant love has stability that endures the seasons, endures change, endures trials, and remains faithful and true when love becomes challenging. Yah's remnant is called to become one with the source and sustainer of love, so that we can be made complete in His covenant love. I do not present this writing to you as one that has perfected my love walk. Love is a journey that we choose and grow in day by day. By the grace of the Father, I have been able to experience both the dark side and the bright side of love, the presence and absence of it, and have survived to live and love another day. I present this writing to you as one who has a Yah-inspired vision of what kingdom love is, and that has turned my pain into a passion to see the power of a genuine love come alive within the body of Messiah and towards all whom we encounter. In 2019, I felt led to add end days to the book's title. I didn't understand why until the pandemic happened in 2020. Since then, the state of the world has been rapidly declining, with the hearts of many growing increasingly cold. I began to focus on completing this book in 2023, and the Spirit of Yah began to blow His wind on it. Initially, my focus was on love as it relates to our interpersonal relationships, but the Most High shifted me to consider the importance of strengthening the foundation of our love in Him first. Part of that journey has been working on my own heart to deepen my love walk. In this book, we will explore several main questions, such as, what does the Most High's love look like? How do I receive His love? How do I return that love? How do I walk in love towards myself in a righteous way? How do I give and receive love from people in a healthy way and navigate through the challenges? The goal of Remnant Love is to encourage healing and a restoration of love in those who have been hurt and discouraged by life experiences, to stimulate and convict the remnant to elevate our perception and expression of love in these last days, to equip the remnant to endure in faith, truth, and love, and keep the light of love burning despite the dark and cold climate of the world. for the esteem of the Most High to be revealed in the earth through the sons of Yah emanating his love. I pray this book allows you to reflect, heal, and stretch further in your journey of receiving and expressing Yah's love.